strike. Chico Mexican's restaurant. This doesn't seem. The Mexican fast food chain Chico's in the border town of Muerta Mesa is controlled by a resident cartel. Two cartels meet to parlay a cooperation plan, but their deal becomes disrupted from within. There's only one entrance. This is just literally just a shop. I think these are like these are probably leftover missions. I'd say from. They're probably leftover missions from like the original game.
Yeah.
There's two entrances: front entrance or parking lot. Let's just do front entrance again.
Yeah.
Select mission. Right. When you're reading the civilians, just give me the main pieces because I'm listening to the brief.
Rally around, everyone, and attention forward. We have a scenario that originally came in as an active shooter, but is turning into something a bit more complicated. We can't afford delays over traffic. Dispatch has received some calls coming our way detailing gunshots occurring at a Chico's restaurant chain out in Muerta Mesa, an arid border town. Reports stated the shooting started in the parking lot, and those involved are believed to be both inside and outside the building. Initially reported as a possible active shooter, patrol arrived on the scene and found it was a gunfight between what we believe are rival factions involving multiple suspects. The patrol units have locked down the area before they could flee the scene and come under light fire, but everything seems to be contained within the building. We have confirmed civilians are inside the restaurant. However, no indications of them being injured or held hostage at this time. The 911 calls we received made it sound like a random dispute between two groups that escalated into gunfire. However, I just got off the phone with detectives from the Criminal Intelligence Division, and this particular Chico's has popped up in a number of their cases. We have good reason to believe that there is more to this than just being a random shooting between some angry guys in the middle of nowhere. Dispatch received a panicked call days prior from its manager, who had seemingly been forced into whatever clandestine operation lay within the restaurant. It's an open secret that Chico's as a company has been embroiled in controversy over rumored cartel involvement, with certain restaurant locations being used as fronts for various operations. Muerta Mesa is a notorious hotbed for cartel activity. All along the border fence line in the town is La Familia Cardenas territory, a cross-border cartel that is as dangerous as they are unpredictable and elusive. Detectives have kept their eye on the company and its network chain of operations for a while now. At first glance, a shootout points to some cartel-related affairs, and it's between the Cardenas family and Los Suenos' most persistent thorns in our side, Los Locos. But neither of them will be happy seeing us arrive. So it's likely going to be all guns our direction upon arrival. Be aware of your surroundings. This is a dangerous area in the open plains off the highway. Additionally, expect open areas with little coverage. This could be our chance to bag a couple of Los Locos and Cardenas family members, and if we're lucky, ones of some notoriety. While getting things under control without the loss of civilian life is paramount, if we can make some inroads in weakening the cartel's stronghold in our border towns, then their operations will take a significant hit, and that's something both sides of the fence will appreciate. The location has two entrances. The primary entry point is via the main doors on side 1. The second is via the rear parking lot on side 2. Check your tablets for the layout. If anybody has anything to say, they'd better make it good. Otherwise, we need to leave now. It's a long drive, and we have no time to lose.
Fell in with local gangs as a teenager.
Enrique Ortega. There's two different gangs here, which means they might not be shooting at us if we hear gunfire. That's going to mess with us a bit.
Yeah.
Because it might not necessarily be at us.
Alejandro joined La Familia Cardenas at age 18 after being recruited by Diego Luna, the cartel's chief enforcer, who saw him as an expendable muscle.
Enrique Ortega.
He's been abused and belittled by him. He's a scapegoat for failed operations. Arrested in a minor drug bust 6 months ago, Alejandro avoided charges by agreeing to secretly spy on La Familia Cardenas for the Sonoran cartel. Alejandro began feeding intel to its American counterparts, Los Locos, about smuggling routes and stash locations, aiding them to disrupt several La Familia Cardenas operations within their knowledge, or without their knowledge, sorry.
Vouchers from the Muerto Mesa branch are being used as a suspected form of laundering dirty money. They're using Chico's Mexican cuisine vouchers as money laundering.
Fuck's sake.
Jesus
Right,
Christ, look at Janita Castillo.
Wait, I know, Alejandro's highly paranoid.
Look at the two last civilians. They look fucking
I know, they're
canny, man. Jesus.
I know. Right, Enrique Ortego. He's a nickname El Raton. He's cunning and paranoid mastermind suspected to be behind La Familia Cardenas' financial operations. Rescue from potential ruin by Hector Medina, head of the Cardenas family after his flight from Mexico City. Found a new person in the cartel using his accounting prowess to create a labyrinth of legitimate fronts, offshore accounts, and shell companies to keep the cartel's profits untouchable. Loyalty is conditional, tied directly to security of his position. He's highly detail-oriented and calculating. Right, Carlos Mendoza. He is nicknamed El Toro. Bold and aggressive recruiter within Los Locos, known for his commanding presence. Right, he's Los Locos, so he's on the opposite side. Seasoned enforcer. He thrives in high-stakes negotiations and power plays that expand Los Locos' influence. Deeply proud of his gang's legacy. He grew up surrounded by violence and crime, seeing gang life as a path to survival and respect. As a recruiter and representative, keeps him on the front lines of gang operations, making him both a fearsome adversary and a charismatic figure among cartel circles. Fucking hell, there's 5 911 calls. I'm not listening to all them.
Doc reporting. Suspects are refusing to negotiate. You are clear to move in.
Get on the ground now! Cancel!
He's not going to cooperate.
Police, get down! Moving!
And I'll kick the door. There we go. I got one. Dead here.
Everything on me?
We got a dead suspect here.
Element, this is Doc. Notifying medical.
Shotgun to the right.
Yeah.
Where were the security guards? Are they dead?
City is ready.
This is Doc.
I'm straining this guy, hold on.
Keep 'em coming.
This guy had a shotgun thing. Two dead.
Lead, this is Doc. Notifying morgue.
Oh, we just need to rush it.
Hands up!
In here.
Let me see those hands! Hands on your head! Now! Hands on your head!
Get down, man. You're wasting our fucking time.
Move your head!
Fuck, like. Fucking civilian wouldn't get down. Just wasting our time.
Entry team to top.
You good?
I don't know where he is.
Doc to Element. Keep going.
I'm gonna push around behind. He's here. I fucking see him, alright.
Got one.
Nice. Seems to be the only one. Got another.
Civilian on me.
Entry team to top. Suspect is incapacitated.
It's fine. I got them all back here.
Make them stable and proceed with mission.
It's just upstairs now.
Civilian ready to go.
Right, Grant.
Doc to entry team.
Civilian
Send them our way.
trailers.
Doc to lead.
I cleared this room, hold on.
Trailers inbound.
Good to go.
Doc to lead. Stabilize them and we'll send EMTs.
We're good.
I have to cuff you for our safety.
Probably one more upstairs, I'm gonna guess. They're probably going to kill, starts killing soon.
Live with trailers.
Doc reporting. Trailers notified.
Come downstairs.
Yeah, order chaos.
Element to top. Civilian good to go.
They killed a fucking civilian.
This is
Oh
Doc.
no, never mind.
Proceed with mission.
No, I think it's just...
Entry team to top. Suspect is bleeding out. Need medical aid.
Doc to Element.
Alright, do you want to grab the evidence? It's the shredder upstairs. I'm gonna make sure we have
Yeah,
everything down here.
there's 2 soft objectives. We missed one.
Alright.
Hands up! Drop your... Get down! Get down on your knees!
Talk.
Police, get down!
Entry team, this is Talk. Collect what you can and keep
Turn around,
moving.
don't get up.
Yeah, there's... Shredder.
Under control.
Can you take the fries with us? Maybe that's the fucking objective. Take some food for the road.
We still haven't gotten all the civilians.
Element,
I just got one there.
Talk. Great work, entry team. Keep it up.
We still haven't got it.
You're just crowding everyone. I'm getting down.
Keep quiet. Let him see we're in it.
We're missing
Yep,
someone.
I have him here. Matt, I came over and you stand up. Get down.
Goddamn knee. Get down. I want to see hands on your head. Move. Police, hands up.
I am innocent.
Yeah, I know you're
Stay down,
innocent.
Turn around. Turn around slowly. Keep your hands behind your back.
You gotta let me go.
Leave
Oh yeah, outside there's a van here.
and ready for transport.
Talk to entry team. Good to go.
Absolute tunes, mate.
Right, so there's a soft objective somewhere.
Well, I just reported the suspect's vehicle, so
That would... Yeah, that'd be it. Doesn't seem to be anything else in here.
still looking at the parking lot. For anything useful? Doesn't look like it.
Get down.
What the fuck?
Hands up. Hands up now.
Random civilian just came out of nowhere.
Turn around and stay still.
Police!
We're gonna get you out of here.
Not suspect.
We still haven't gotten all the civilians yet.
Random civilian. No, yeah, I got her there now. She, I don't know. I don't even know where she was. She's
Score
just
one for the good guys.
There we go.
came out of nowhere.
Everyone.
Come on, that's surely like
I
an A.
think we've gotten everything. I think an A is like you don't get damaged or nothing.
Damage matters as long as you're alive.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey.
A.
Oh,
So-
it's an S. You don't get damaged.
I'll take a fucking A. Michael Rodriguez has been declared missing after disappearing during pursuit of a narcotics dealer in 213 Park D platoon after a long night. Must enter the dangerous suburb once again. Oh, we were in this place before.
Where?
What one was it? Was it Twisted Nerve? It was methamphetamine storage we did in Regional. We're doing it
Oh
again.
yes. I remember this.
Different building though. What?
Okay, everyone.
Oh, there's 10 civilians. I'm not reading out all those.
This may be our last shot at this. As you're all aware, despite best efforts from the department so far, LSPD P1 officer Michael
Suspects.
Rodriguez has been missing for over
only one
48
suspect.
hours now. He was last seen when on patrol with his partner, Officer Welch, on North Rockwood Terrace in 213 Park. They were separated in pursuit of a suspect in a narcotics deal in the vicinity of the apartment block. After Officer Rodriguez failed to report to dispatch, Officer Welch requested backup. Their initial search of the area turned up no signs of Rodriguez, and we've been on citywide tactical alert ever since. Officers have been deployed to canvass the neighborhoods and execute multiple search warrants in the 213 Park area since September 28th, along with available air support, canine searches, and investigators. Thanks to their double-duty late-night shifts and diligence in investigating the area, we have a few leads. Officer Rodriguez's cell phone movement has been traced to a garbage truck disposed of during its route through the 213 Park neighborhood. Telecom providers enabled us to isolate the truck and the precise route it followed. The last spot the phone was pinging in before it was picked up by the truck was in front of an apartment building situated squarely in the middle of the 213 Hillside Rollers turf. They operate out of Edgeware Apartments, the same block Officer Rodriguez was last seen near, and movements are traced around. We have reason to believe they're connected to, or at least have critical knowledge about Rodriguez's disappearance. The media is getting anxious around this story, and the whole city is watching. But we can narrow our search to the Edgeware Apartments block. Our second lead is placed on one Dylan Parker on the top of our suspect list. Records show that Parker has a history of extreme violence, and a known dislike for authority figures, namely law enforcement and military. Parker's details and the layout of the apartment block have been uploaded to your tablets. Be very careful around this man. He is a very isolated, mean bastard, and most likely suffering from at least one
I'm
serious
listening to
mental health
the
condition.
brief.
If Parker is responsible for the disappearance, he has likely harmed Officer Rodriguez. Parker's rap sheet should be uploaded to your tablets. We know he is registered in the apartment building and will be armed and dangerous. Investigators have noted that he's been freelancing for the 213 Hillside Rollers in their operations. It could be prostitution rings or drugs, whatever it may be. Expect him to have a backup. Reports outline he's an avid collector of vintage weaponry. Paired with his disposition towards authorities and his mental state, makes for a high-level threat. Given the additional threats we know of, and the general lifestyle choice of many people in that part of town, it will not be easy to get to the heart of the building. I know you guys had a busy night recently, due to another operation in 213 Park. It's been a long month. I can see in this room we're all tired and ready to call it a night. But we need you guys to jump into the fray once more. The only way we'll find Officer Rodriguez is to go in and raid the premises. We've managed to get a warrant for the entire building. We're moving through room by room until we find Rodriguez. The residents won't be too happy to see us. Hillside Rollers and tenants alike. Expect resistance of all kinds. I want you all to stay close, watch each other's backs, and get in and out of there as safely and as quickly as you can with the rookie in tow. Not everyone living in this building is going to be banging for the Rollers. That said, we need to control everyone and pull this off quickly. So let's keep our use of force reasonable. I don't want to cause a riot by having people claim we shot up an apartment complex in the 213. If you have a question, make it count, because every second counts to save young Rodriguez's life. No? Good. Then I hope you understand the gravity of this for our department. I want equipment checks completed and everyone ready to load up in 20 minutes. Let's get our man.
This game, man, is actually just going to be a death to me.
This mission's really
We have
difficult.
reason to believe suspects have planted traps on site and will remain uncooperative. Secure the area and stay alert.
Get on the ground. LSPD, get down now.
Don't fucking think about it, you dickhead.
Doc, we have a suspect down here. Tabs 8 suspect detained.
Doc to entry team. Stabilize them and we'll send EMTs.
There is a way down over here. There's a pathway, the opposite side.
Yeah, sure. It goes down along. I'm dealing with the fella over here. Don't
Will
know.
I come in from this side?
Yeah, if you want. I got a fella here.
I ain't scared.
Be advised, the suspect
Jesus.
holds 6 civilians hostage.
You're getting lit up, are you?
Got two, I think.
Element, this is Doc. Be advised, the suspect
Definitely got
holding
one anyway.
civilians hostage.
Coming around to meet you now.
One last mouth to feed. You dying.
Is that a civvy? It was a civvy. But I didn't lose the rescue all civilians for it.
Doc, civilian is incapacitated.
Mustn't have been then.
I came around the corner and
Zipped up and good to go.
just had the gun to her neck, but fuck, that balcony. Above.
Suspect down.
This is Doc. Notifying Thames.
Well, we didn't lose the civilian for it.
Okay.
Which is weird.
Fuck you. That's what we do with him later.
Okay, no, we're doing. What the fuck?
Did you get him?
I don't. Yeah, it is.
Alright, good.
Don't know if it was me. Hello.
Get down. Do it. Drop the weapon and get down on the ground now! Put your hands up!
Holy shit.
What a stupid decision.
Notifying Tim.
You have 2 SWAT officers with...
My guy jumped down. He jumped down.
No, he's not. I can see the incapacitated guy. Up there. You can see his head. It's mental that you have 2 SWAT officers pointing guns at you. You've got a pistol and you try to take that. It's mental.
Yeah. I got somebody in this room.
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah.
Get down on your knees!
I might have gotten 2, I'm not sure.
Suspect is down, but breathing.
Doc reporting. Make them stable and proceed with mission.
That tripped? That. It's a light, there's like a light glitch for me there.
This door is clear. It's locked though.
Civilian in here.
This one's wired, but there's nothing in here anyway, so it's good.
Civilian in here, it's not wired.
LSPD, come out! Get out of there now! Come out now! Police! Don't move! Police! Get down and don't move!
Are we dead ass? Like?
Get down now!
I moved in, she just moved away from me.
Shut up, bitch.
It's not harassment.
Oh, wired right
Entry
here.
team, this is Doc.
Move back.
Notifying trailers.
Hold on.
Move back.
Yep. Top floor, did you see the door just close?
Yep.
We cleared everything else down here? I didn't clear in here now.
Neither did I. Oh, hold on. Is that tripped?
Down and put your hands
No.
up!
I'll do on this one.
Put your hands up now!
This is a
Oh my
big boy.
god, he has the gun aimed at the door. Excuse. No, Lux, come here.
One sec.
Wait for a second.
Civilian, good to go.
Entry team, this is Doc.
Hold on. Wait for me.
Proceed
Let me see.
No, no. You see him? Mind?
Oh, yeah.
Mind, move.
Shoot 2 or 3 times. Hold on. Oh yeah, he's
That is
gone.
great. You
He's
can hear the
dead.
body drop.
He's dead. Oh, it's locked.
Oh my god.
It's not tripped either. It's good.
Get down!
That's such a neat detail. You can just hear the body drop behind the door.
Oh my god, his face is covered in blood.
Suspect cuffed and secure.
I was just guessing roughly where his head was.
Anyone in there?
This guy. No, not that one.
I cuffed that guy. I'm just gonna check it anyway. There's no wire on it. Nah. Alright, we're good to go upstairs then.
That's mental. That is like one of them. Like,
Oh, we doing this now? Bet.
okay, right. Cover my left here.
Mm.
I feel like, yeah, there's a guy on the stairs. Just you hear the creaking.
Yeah.
There's also a guy right here. Right here.
Put your hands up!
Don't know if he has a gun.
Hands up! Drop to
He
your
might.
knees!
He's on the left.
Get down on your knees!
He's not moving. He's not responding.
LSPD, don't move! LSPD, don't
Have your
move!
back.
Please, hands up! LSPD! Hands up high! Arms out!
Officers are outside.
Civilian.
Lead to talk. Weapons safe.
The weapons
Doc to
push.
element. Copy.
Do you want me to go into the apartment from this side and you go on that side?
I might as well just stick together. It's easier to cover backs.
Fair enough.
Police, get down! Hands up!
Have it covered.
You gonna put
should-
a gun on me?
I have her.
Get you out of here.
There we go.
This is insane!
Element
Okay, this time.
standing by for trailers.
This time.
Doc to element. Trailers standing by.
Okay, there's no wire. And there's nobody on the stairs.
You're gonna
And the
take
door
these
to the
off
right
me,
is
right?
open.
I can go?
Okay. Breaking the window. Nope. Nice, watch your face.
LSPD, get down now! Get down!
Shoot me through walls now, okay.
Weapons located.
Talk to lead. Copy that.
Suspect down, requesting Thames.
Lead, this is Talk. Notifying Thames.
Entry team to talk. One suspect is down and alive.
This is Talk. Stabilize them and we'll send EMTs.
I wonder how many people die from being incapacitated, like the incapacitated state we do. I wonder how many people die from it.
There's nobody in here.
Kick it anyway. Break my glass.
Imagine it was tripped and I
Break
just
the
didn't tell you.
shower. What?
Imagine it was tripped and I just didn't tell you. That'd be quite funny.
We went over there. Oh, we're doing well, we're doing well.
Just keep
Right.
an eye on him, right? If he stands up, shoot him.
I'm
Stay on until
covered.
this is over.
Alright, we're good.
Ain't my first time in cuffs. Won't be my last.
You're hired, aren't you?
It's all civilians, good.
We're ready for
Dead.
them.
Nice.
You got me.
Go on, keep walking.
There's one more shooter.
I know.
Entry team to talk. Suspect is incapacitated.
Elements, this is Talk. Notifying Thames.
Nice.
Lovely.
Right, there's probably one more bit of evidence somewhere.
Down.
I'd say so.
They're buckled up and good to go.
Talk
Yeah,
to entry
this.
team.
We'll check doors.
Clean
Check
house,
doors.
and we'll take
Weapons
them out.
safe.
Talk reporting. Forensics is standing by.
Are we sure that's it now? Well, to be fair, there is nowhere else to go. So,
I'd like to get done with this mission. Okay, now. This is the guy incapacitated earlier.
Suspect is breathing
Yeah.
and unconscious.
Talk here.
Where's he
Medical
going?
assistance is
I got him.
standing by.
Alright, grand, we're done. Woo!
lovely.
Talk to entry team. Good job,
Is that
everyone.
11
Roll in.
tries? We spent, roughly from what I'm looking at here in my recording, we spent an hour and a half on that.
Jesus Christ. Alright, we got both soft objectives, all suspects, all civilians. One evidence we missed.
Fuck. And it was a gun evidence, like.
Gotta be though.
It's probably a knife.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I'll take that.